you read a recent allegation that was made of the sexual variety? I can't say it how I did in the group chat, but...
No? What does that even mean?
I sent you a screenshot of... Okay.
Should I pull it up?
Do you want to hear what the new rape was?
Oh my god.
Alright, you want to hear what the new bar, like the new rape bar is? Where we're setting it?
That should be a new segment on our show, the new rape, the weekly rape.
Lowering the rape bar.
The rape report.
Hey, wow, Ralph got a new show.
The rape retort.
Rape and Ralph.
It's his retort after he rapes you.
Alright, so the new sexual assault allegations are as follows, alright? Guy hangs out with girl. Guy asks the girl to have sex with him. This is off memory. We're not naming anybody because we're not really talking about the allegations. We're going off my memory of the allegations, just to be clear. And that's why we're not tying it in with actual people. Even if I name them, not a single soul in the chat would know who the fuck I'm talking about anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But, okay, so guy and girl are hanging out. Guy asks to sleep with girl. Girl says no. So guy and girl get in bed together and cuddle platonically and kiss a few times.
Oh yeah!
As the night of cuddling and platonic kissing goes on, man tries to undress woman. Girl says no, don't do that. Guy goes, oh come on, let's come on. Girl eventually says okay, fine, undresses herself in front of him, and the guy goes, you know, you really should have did this sooner. I can't get it hard anymore. You should have did this like an hour ago.
Nice.
So
nice one.
Like, I've never been so fucking embarrassed.
Wait, that's rape? Wait, what? That's not rape.
I feel so bad about laughing about this because, like, so let me just be clear. Pestering the girl is pretty fucking cringe, and also trying to undress her after she said no is an obvious boundary cross, right? That being said, she took her clothes off and he turned around and was like, nope, can't get hard, it's your fault. Sorry.
Yeah, obviously this guy's harmless, right? Is that what you're saying? He's retarded, look.
I just can't, no, it's just fucking, I'm just wondering.
Only on this came from Twitter.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
Want me to read the actual paragraph and not be like a total tard? I probably can find it. I think the person private.
We're dipping into irresponsible platforming right now, Nick. Come on.
I don't really care about any of that stuff anymore. I don't care about anybody. I'm gonna just make videos.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go talk to Richard Spencer. Fuck it. That's what Stardust says every single time.
Let me find this fucking thread. I don't know how we got so off track. I can't read the comment that I sent to the group chat when I saw this because that's probably over the line of what we could say on stream.
My channel has immunity from the TOS. I found that out last night, actually.
Hold on, let me search by rape.
Cool.
86 results. Oh, I don't think I saved it. I just have the quote. Last night we were in Vancouver. He asked me again if we could sleep together, and then I should consider it because you'd never know until you try. This guy sounds like a massive fucking loser. I was gonna say loser. I reluctantly said no. Wait, I reluctantly said no? Wait, what?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so it's... No, I'm just kidding.
I was hesitant to say no. Wait, I'm so confused. I didn't catch that.
Wait, hesitant or reluctant?
I reluctantly said no. That's what it means. I was hesitant to say no.
Well, that's different though. If you're reluctant to say no, that means you might be worried about like the consequences of saying no. If you're hesitant to say no, that means that you feel like you should say no, but you don't want to.
So,
Am I wrong?
I understand this. Like, I understand that women are often put in positions where people who have like an enormous power imbalance are in front of them.
And an enormous cock.
But it's like, I don't get this. Why are you hanging out with somebody personally if you know this person has like a massive crush on you and you think that like you're in danger if you tell them no, right? Like, why would you ever admit to a hangout like that? Like, maybe I'm overanalyzing this, but I see this on so many Twitlongers. So many people say this. They're like, yeah, so I was hanging out with this friend that I've known for years, but I was afraid to tell him no because something might physically happen to me if I do. It's like, well,
why is that your friend? Why are you hanging out?
I guess there's something to be said about that, but all right.
But then you're criticizing them or something, I guess. I don't know.
Well, last night we were in Vancouver. By the way, she's talking about ball blacks. He asked me again
nice.
if we could sleep together, and that I should consider it because you'd never know until you try.
Ball blacks?
Let me rewrite this, okay? The last night we were in Vancouver, he asked me again if we could sleep together, and that I should consider it because, you know, I do drive a Tesla. I reluctantly said no.
Oh.
POV, you're both legs being accused of rape.
Oh my god.
Last
We just
night we were in
accused our
Vancouver.
friend of rape. We just joked about our friend rape.
All right, to be fair though, like it's the commentary community. There's a 1 in 10 chance he'll actually do it.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's more like a 1 in 5. Let me keep going. The last night we were in Vancouver, he asked me again if we could sleep together and that I should consider it because you'd never know until you try. I reluctantly said no. For some reason, this led him to think that I was considering it because the way I said no wasn't firm enough. Although, we did cuddle and kiss a few times. I was still very hesitant about sleeping with him. We spoke for about an hour and a half, and I mentioned many times that I wanted to go to sleep, and he said, "No shot, there's no way you're going to sleep." He tried to undress me a few times, and I stopped him every time. I gave in at the end because I just wanted to sleep, and I figured that he'd be persistent until I gave him the answer he wanted.
Yikes.
I said, fine, whatever, fuck it. I undressed. But then he said, Lillian, I'm not gonna lie. I can't get it up anymore. You took too long. You should have said yes an hour ago. But I can help you finish if you want.
Awesome.
That is like the fucking insanest fucking...
I like how he shits on her and criticizes her for not like giving in sooner, you know? Like,
okay, is this guy a commentator? Like, what the fuck? What a takedown piece. Anyways.
like nobody, I can't imagine ever saying that, you know what I mean?
Disgusted, I said no, and I went to sleep. Never in my life have I ever felt so embarrassed, ridiculed, and disrespected. Well, she did private her Twitter after tweeting this, so I don't know if that last part still holds true.
Oh my god. Why, did everybody roast her?
So someone in your chat is saying he refused to sleep with her after she consented. You literally can't get further away from rape than that. No, you definitely... Alright, that's okay, that's a statement that's far too charitable. No, I think that if somebody is telling you, like, no repeatedly, and you just sit there and beg over and over and over again... Please!
It's like, alright, that's a little...
I think that you're, like, a fucking super weird creep.
Well, you're like a pervert. Like, definitely.
Yeah, so yeah, I definitely think that behavior is, like, super fucked. But I don't think that anything that happened here is rape. I think in a situation where there is, like, a huge power imbalance and you're, like, fearing for your life, I could even understand her, like, undressing. It doesn't sound... She's not...
Well, okay, what if he had sex with her, though? Would that be rape?
So, no, my thing is, like, the way she describes this in her own words, she admits to not giving a fucking, like, hard no immediately. So he thought she, like... And he even, like... She even explains that, like, he thought that she was, like, playing hard to get, right? In the actual thing. No, I think the part where he fucks up is trying to undress her after she gives a firm no. That's obvious. But, like, it seems to me that she knew this guy had, like, a massive crush on her. So she got into bed, started making out with him, and then, like, didn't entirely, like, give a solid no immediately, giving the wrong signal, and that's how we got to this position. Yeah, I don't platonically cuddle and kiss with girls. But it's also entirely possible that, like, it wasn't platonic and that, like, they were romantically involved in some way, shape, or form, and that she just didn't want to have sex that night. I don't think she's entitled to.
I think she is.
Yeah, you're a woman. You have to. I think that to write a story about something like this is kind of embarrassing. I don't think this is...
This feels like, yeah, I don't really think anybody needs to hear this.
Like when Bill Burr said, like, bad dates and shit. By the way, the reason she posted this is because he made a comment.
Unless she was posting, if she was posting this in the context of, like, how funny it was or something, or, like, how ridiculous, not how funny the guy was, but how, like, ridiculous the situation was, you know what I mean? That's one thing. But she presents this as, like, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. And instead everybody just clowns on it. I don't know.
So she posted this because he spoke out in, like, defense of Me Too. So she's like, oh, really? You defend Me Too? Well, this is, like, sexual assault.
What the? Okay, that's just...
Yeah, that's, like, Captain Insano shit.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I think if he made a comment,
I mean, the guy kind of deserved what he got, though. If he supported Me Too, and then he gets owned like that.
Okay, so I think I worded that wrong. Like, I guess somebody made, like, a statement, and, like, he supported it. Like, he supported a Me Too kind of thing. Now, I don't know if it was, like, legitimate or not, but my point is that, like, she saw that and went, like, oh, yeah? You defend fucking, like, oh, wow, you support women? Well, that's kind of funny that you support women considering the way that you treated me when you sexually assaulted me. Yeah, it is like a Bill Burr moment where it's like, at some point, Me Too started to sound more like bad dates.